Hello everybody, it's Level 4 for another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun. In the last episode, that's not the button I want to press. In the last episode, we saved the people of Kolyma by going all the way to Mercury Lighthouse, getting some water, and taking it all the way up to a little forest that was right around here. And then we saved a bunch of trees, because we're good people. Anyway, now we're gonna head this way and probably get into a random battle before we reach the bridge. Will we do it? Nope. You know, some battles I'm just not going to cut out because it's like 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds, like 5 seconds. And that's just more, it takes more time to edit it than the battle actually takes. But anyway, it's the Kolyma Bridge. Normally, that man is a tree. I mean, not normally. Normally, he's a human, but before, he was a tree. You gotta cross the bridge. Yeah. Oh, right. Go right ahead. Yay. It's like, that's not what I wanted to press. You wouldn't understand, but it's truly a joy to cross this bridge. Okay, sir. It's good to have job satisfaction, I suppose. But anyway, now we're over here. Right, okay, cool. And we can run into new enemies, like moles. I think the moles are new. The oozes we've seen in the lighthouse. Just do the standard this. Yeah, no, it's pretty simple. Let's see if we can find the mole's weakness before we... It was pointed out that technically enemies don't have weaknesses, they just have varying levels of resistance. So something is a weakness if they are not as resistant to it as others. And yeah, I understand that. Also, lizard people. Usually what I do with the battles, if I haven't said it before, is I like to do Isaac on one person, Isaac and Ivan on one person, Garrett and Mia on the other. That way you split it up, because as we have said in the past, if you kill an enemy and there's still attacks left, then the remaining party members that have attacks queued up on that enemy are just going to defend. At least it's better than Final Fantasy I, where you would just attack the darkness and nothing would happen. Anyway, let's head in here. Soutien Temple. Yeah, now we get into, now that we're in like the eastern part of the map, it's gonna have a Eastern Oriental type vibe, which is really cool. I like it. How'd you get here? Is the bridge open again? Yep. Really? I can go home to Kolyma now? I thought I'd never go home with the cursed forest and all. Yay. I don't feel safe going home. I hope an escort will... I'm just gonna shove him a little bit. Just gonna shove you. There we go. I didn't realize I could shove some walking NPCs. Hello. Gems from the sky, blue lights in the north, all omens of disaster. The match legend of destruction described in our oldest scrolls. The Elder Scrolls? No, unfortunately not. How about you, sir? Blue night lights in the north, terrifying. A rain of broken stars, a forest suddenly grows, all omens. Can I read your mind? Yeah. Many stars fell from the sky, just as it says in the scrolls. Is this truly a portent of the world's destruction? The Elder Scrolls 6, Golden Sun. Actually, no. It wouldn't be Golden Sun because that's the name of the game. It would be the region, which is Weird. The Elder Scrolls 6. Angara. There we go. Maybe it's better just to live happily. Yeah, you never know. Nyunpa has not eaten in days. He's going to waste away to nothing. Yeah, you should probably make him eat. I can't imagine fasting. It just gets me depressed. Same! Isn't it noble for him to try to save the world by becoming a lion? No. No, don't die. Do you know what you mean when you say that? Yeah, boy. Well, why do we have different opinions in this world, but I wish you could understand our beliefs. Yeah, I am that American. I'm gonna be an American right now. I'll train to become a good monk. Then I'll save the world even if I must sacrifice myself. That's just silly. Who would do that? Also, there's a healer here. I feel like he's like, I'm traveling around the world to spread goodwill. I feel like he's like the Christian missionaries that went into China and Japan and things like that. That, you know, like completely different thing. Since I'm here, I'd like to learn the secrets of Soutien Temple. I won't happen unless I undergo intense training. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Also, there is a... Okay, there is a synergy stone here, so let's get it. That's going to reappear every time you enter the town, so it's essentially like an inn. It's nice. Anyway, let's barge into the temple. Hello, I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Yeah, you get a unicorn ring here, which is useless. I mean, it's not useless. Use it to remove poison, but it's useless. You don't say. Anyway, he doesn't listen to us. Let's see what he's thinking. Who is that? Who speaks to my mind? Young master, is that your voice I heard in my mind just now? Yeah, boy. I knew it! You follow them, do you not? There's only one them that I know of because we're a video game protagonist and pronouns mean nothing. I knew it! But you must go through Mogul Forest, the Endless Woods. The forest itself is a mystery, and its paths even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. Oh no, but perhaps I could, young master. Are you gonna join our party? Dang! No. If you can endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto, I will tell you. Will you take me to fine? There better be treasure in there. Spoilers, there's treasure in there. Do not worry, you'll be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, Dovey. Whoa, he knew my name! Just remember, you are not the only ones who can read minds. Who's the other one? Who else can read minds? Why do you have to be so mysterious? There's nothing in there. Yeah, unfortunately there's no other treasures in this tiny, tiny little temple stop. But anyway, we can go over here now. Yeah, I've already heard of your test for Master Nyumpa. You may enter. Also, the only reason why they put that log over there, it was so that he could jump there. I don't know, I find little quirks like that funny. Anyway, the dragon's flame illuminates the path of truth in darkness. Now, this is another one of those times I'm gonna say, don't be 10-year-old Dovey who got this game. It was like, I don't care for your rules. I completely ignored the advice of this dungeon, and it took me a long time to get through it. But anyway, we are going to set everybody because this chest is really, really, really conveniently placed. Oh my god, it was a mimic! Yeah, nobody's surprised by that mimic, I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to summon it into oblivion. Unfortunately, we're not strong enough to actually summon it into oblivion, but this'll do. Well, that didn't do much. Ramses, the man of Gauze, the man of Gauze. So what do you could be weak to fire then? No. Yeah? I feel like all of the mimics have different weaknesses and resistances, but I could be horribly wrong and just making up facts. Anyway, let's see what the Inkling Kid does. 127, yeah, nice. Okay, so Garrett is going to be our money maker here, so to speak. Volcano! Sorry. And everyone else just do your thing. That's not gonna do much. Heal you. Oh no! I thought that said deliberate for a second, but no. Debilitate drops defense. Jerk! But he doesn't have that much health left. I say as he dies. Anyway, you get a game ticket out of that. Whoopee! Why it just had a single solitary game ticket, I do not know, but... C'est la vie. Why did I do that? Jump, 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 jump. This doesn't matter. Jump, jump, jump. I think I want to go this way first. No, let's go straight. Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. Rays of light wherever I go. Yeah, so this is a weird room, right? Yeah, it is. This is where Dovey got stuck. Seriously, Dovey, you know, right now I consider myself fairly okay. I'm gonna talk through this. I'm gonna consider myself fairly okay at puzzle solving in video games, to lesser or greater degrees depending on how much it actually makes sense, like when I got stuck in limbo on some really stupid thing. But when I was 10, I didn't read instructions as much so bad things happen to me. I think I'm supposed to go to the right first, but like I said, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, I actually started walking over there. I'm spoiling what we're gonna be doing, sorry. This is a little puzzle to get to some treasure. Yay. And in here we get an Arctic Blade. I like the Arctic Blade. It unleashes Blizzard. And then you get really, really cool cutscenes. And credits that last 500 years. Yeah, let's actually, and yeah. Okay, so that's it for the Witch's Wand. It was useful while it lasted. Anyway, let's head back up over here and down this way. Yeah, that's a doorway. You can walk over the spikes, it just hurts your party, so I would suggest not, because you can just do this. What the point of this is just to get to the door here. And now this takes us all the way across this way. And this takes us down this way. And as you can see, we have another mini puzzle and a djinn. This is not a Luca djinn though. Have I made that joke yet? Probably not, but yeah, you're obviously gonna have to fight it. Cause this is a dungeon. But anyway, Jupiter Jinny appear. Jippity jip jop, jippity zoopity jop. We might be able to don't do that. We might be able to one round him, we'll see. If he doesn't run away like a little coward. 45, I doubt we're gonna one round him, but 2 rounds should be suffice. Ramses, the man god. That was weak. That was weak, Dovey. 81, and finally, we might do it actually. Yay! Nice. He is level 12. And for our troubles, we get Zephyr. Obviously we're gonna give that to Ivan. Zephyr boosts the party's agility, which is nice because after you use him, then it becomes a lot easier for you to actually get an attack in or a healing in with Mia before the horrible things happen to you and your family. Right, that's back over here again. I thought for a second it was gonna reset the log and I was gonna be like, no, I have to go through the entire dungeon all over again, but no, thankfully not. Okay, so I think what we gotta do is go uppity up here. And take this across like that, jump there. I just have to see where this leads. Right, okay, that's where we're going to go. So take that across there, go all the way back down here. I don't know why the master of the temple decided that it's a good idea to put spikes everywhere, but anyway, get this beautiful little pedestal with a dragon's eye. Game. Anyway, we have new enemies, dirges. These are not dirges of Cerberus, though, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how much you like that game. I have not played it, so I cannot give an opinion. But anyway, they are weak to Jupiter power, as most flying enemies would be, so yeah. The earth enemies are usually weak to fire, the flying enemies are usually weak to wind, so Vorpal Slash, yay. Somebody leveled up and I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, now we go up here. That's the part to pay attention to, is that we have that now. And we can head up this way. And once we head up this way, you could actually, like for speedrunning purposes, you could just avoid the entire dungeon here. But let's put the dragon's eye in a socket because we were really supposed to be doing this. But anyway, as you can see over there, there is a shadow. Now, yes, lights up the room, which is kind of cool. Now, originally, I thought that that was a path of some sort, and I had no idea what the heck was going on. Like, I thought that that was an actual, like, one-to-one picture of what you were supposed to do. But it's not. It's really not. Because if you go down here... Oh, Bone Fighter, I think you're new also. Siphon Seal! I like how it's PSY Siphon. It's cute. Yeah, if you go down here, it does not change a thing. That is a shadow. And it took me several hours as a child to figure that out. And then, eventually, and lots of walking on spikes, by the way, but eventually I went up over here and got into a random battle with a spirit. And you are about to be spirited away. Also, that Vorpal Blade totally did damage. That's cool. Elemental damage. I guess it's wind-based. But yeah, this is just a shadow for what you're supposed to do. As you can see, it's really not well done because it's on the Game Boy, so you really can't tell what's going on, but Game Boy Advance, I should say. But it's the intent is there. Let's head in here. The secret of Ki shall be revealed to the disciples of truth. And here we get the Orb of Force. And now, I'll give it to Garrett. A, because he's holding it, and B, canonically, I've always given it to Garrett. I have certain members of my party that I just canonically give certain of the items to, but the Orb of Force lets you use Force, which is a synergy, the same way as the Catch Beads let you use Catch. It does not do anything in battle, unfortunately. It would have been kind of cool to see your character do like a Kamehameha or something, but alas. Also, you can totally just use Retreat, can't you? Yes, you can! But yeah, so canonically I always gave it to Garrett. Young Master, did you complete the test? Yeah, boy! You have mastered the secrets of Soutien Temple? Master Nyunpa is waiting for you. Proceed to the temple. Later! No. No. That's rude. That's rude. Let's heal everybody up because why not? And restore our synergy. Synergy! Hello! Excellent, Dovi! I am glad to see you mastered the secrets of Soutien Temple. We monks call the power you have obtained Ki, or Chi. I don't know. I'm gonna say Ki because it's a K and they could have spelled it CHI. If they wanted it to be pronounced Chi. You seem confused, Dovi. This is called Force by the Western world, but it's really spiritual power. I will teach you, as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What would happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? Ha! You're curious, no? Monsters that wait in hiding would show themselves. You would then try to defeat them, would you not? Only if they attacked me. Haha, that's right. There's no good in wanton destruction. Monsters are cowardly. They'll run once they know you can see them. Unless they're a troll waiting for me right behind this tree. They are creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. Is that it? Alright. Well, that's pretty simple instructions. That's two different words. In the next forest, we are going to go into the video over here. This has been Sephiroth Level 4. And now we have Force! I've never actually used it on the world map, and there's no reason to, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye!